It should be right up here. Okay, there's a sign with it going off to the left. This should be Wire Bridge. There's Pembroke Bridge down there too. It goes out dead ends. And like I said, straight on takes you into Greensboro, right by the Iron Horse. Cross and then cross the Oconee River. Now, from my understanding, Wire Bridge didn't used to come out on Highway 15. It went down and either crossed the river or dead-ended into the river. And there used to be a wire bridge across the river where whoever built the bridge, I think it was, there are several different stories. One story is he built it so he could cross the river and visit his girlfriend. And another story is he built the bridge so his goats could go back and forth across the river to different pastures. And I guess there could be truth in both of those. I don't know. Hot Thomas Barbecue used to have a picture of the wire bridge inside, but I think they've taken it down. I haven't seen it in quite a while. There's one subdivision off to the right up here. There were a couple of lots left in it, but I think they may be sold now. Old log cabin there. Okay, we're coming up on that subdivision right here on the right, and right there on the left where those cedar trees or whatever those type of trees are is where my mother and her brothers and sisters grew up. Yeah, that lot was for sale, and there was one right up here on the right, but I think both of them both of them are sold. I don't know how much they were asking for them, but it's a wonder they didn't sell long before they did. Beautiful property here. And if I'm not mistaken, this land is part of, I guess we can go down there and look at that house. Again, if I'm not mistaken, this is part of the farm my grandfather and grandmother left to the estate, and my uncle ended up selling it for the estate to, I guess, whoever developed this, but I don't know that for sure. I think it backs up to the river. I didn't know there was a piece of property back here. Now look at that. Good grief, that is gorgeous. .56 acres. Totally fenced. Hilltop views. $265,000. Worth every penny. Okay, coming back out on Wire Bridge. Again, this property right here is where my mother and her brothers and sisters grew up. Wish you could see the house better, but you can't. So there. Yeah, this is going to bring us into, or back out into Oliver Bridge. There was some property down there for sale last time I was down there too. The only negative I can figure out about this place is like where I'm doing the remodel up in North Mercy, Georgia. Internet is terrible. It's like being back in the early 90s trying to connect with the old 33 baud modem. Dial-up may have been faster and more dependable.